Well, all right. This is the second month in a row that my class, we're going to have to wait and be surprised at another date because the parents of my student of the month is here. And actually, I kept it a surprise till today. So I'm very proud to announce that our student of the month this month is Niko. I remember when I first met Niko, it was even before school started. He met me and he said, "It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Haig." He had such great manners. He said, "Please," and "thank you." And when he was leaving, he even said, "Bye, Mrs. Haig. It was nice to meet you. I'll see you later." And so I know that his parents have taught him very well. It's great manners. But I'm very proud of Niko because for a while, Niko struggled sometimes to have his listening ears on, and sometimes he had trouble sitting still. But you know what? I can tell that he's asked the Lord for self-control because I see such a great improvement in him. Now he's being a great example to his friends on the carpet during carpet time, and he's working diligently at his tables, and he's a light of Christ in my classroom. In fact, last week after chapel, I noticed something special about Niko. He didn't know I was watching him, but I was. And I gave the chapel prize to another student. And I saw him go up to the student and say, "Oh, congratulations, you earned the chapel prize." And he wasn't sad, or he didn't complain that he didn't get the chapel prize. But he just was thankful that his friend had got it. So he chose joy, and I see that attitude in his classwork and in the classroom. And Niko, I'm just so proud of you, and I'm thankful that God put you in my class. Congratulations.
Good morning. My student of the month, and I'm going to have him come up right away, is Kendall Taylor. And Kendall, I chose Kendall because, well, he looks a little bit nervous, but he's not showing you this huge smile that he has right now. But every time he walks into my classroom and he comes in before school drops off his lunchbox, he comes in and a huge smile. "Good morning, Mrs. Mama." And he has the best smile in the world, and it just lights up the classroom. And not only that, if I'm having a rough day or I'm having a hard time and the carpet's a little bit noisy, I can look out at the carpet and he'll just look at me and just give me that smile. And I'm like, okay, deep breath.
And she is so glad that I am at school today, that I can be at school today. And she asked about my son, and she lets me know that she is praying for him. And now that touches my heart an awful lot. But that just added on top of everything else as to why Mara is a wonderful example of Christ's character. And if you don't know Mara, take the time to get to know her because you will be totally blessed by this child. She is a jewel, and I love her so much. Good morning.
You guys are doing great listening. Keep that great listening up. My student of the month is another obvious choice. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about her, and then I'm going to call her name. It's a girl. My student of the month is loving, she's patient, she shows self-control every day in class.
To have it.
Yeah, you're a kind of voice. But he has good manners. There it is. It came out of my head. But he has great manners, and I appreciate that in my class because I see so often kids forget to say please and thank you, and he always says that. Thank you, Kaya.
Student of the month for the Joey's class is Michael Colbert. Michael. So when Mrs. Wallace and I were talking about who to choose for student of the month this year, and she wanted to be here to give you your certificate, but when she gets back, she'll give it to you. But I do have a note that she wrote, and I want to read it because I want to say just exactly what she said, okay? It says, "Hank has impressed me since the first day of school. He shows all the fruits of the Spirit.
He is a good student, friend, and brother. Hank deserves to be Student of the Month for his continued display of godly character. You're special, and I'm proud of you. I love to be here to see how much each of you grow in the Lord every year. It's such a blessing.
Student of the Month for Mrs. Youngkite's class is Cameron White.
Gray is for love. And I'm going to choose somebody who shows so much love in my class. And that person is Emma Dunham. All right, Emma didn't know she was going to be chosen, but I chose her because she shows so much love to all of her friends. She is giving to others, and she always comes up to my desk and says, Miss Muller, what can I do next to help you? And that's a loving, kind spirit. And that's why I chose her this month. Good job, Emma.